Good day. Today, the 31st of October, is a special day to me. On this day, so many years ago, I became a citizen of this planet. I have celebrated so many birthdays in the course of my life. But for a couple of the past few years, most of these birthdays found me fighting alcoholism addiction. On this date, this year 2025, I am celebrating my birthday sober and with no intention of getting anywhere near alcohol. I have zero cravings and I have no inclination to drink alcohol. So I'm happy. I'll be celebrating my birthday with all my senses up to par. I will remember everything. I will enjoy. It is great actually to be sober. For so many years back, this day will come. I'm very much aware of it, but I'll be thinking of how to get alcohol. And in case there was alcohol, my day will end up being ruined. For I will drink and drink and I lose consciousness. I would black out. The birthday songs will be sung when I was blacked out. I would lose my property. I would lose my dignity. It actually wasn't a very nice way of celebrating a birthday. It was shameful. I'm glad I did overcome my alcohol addiction. I am glad I am sober. I'm enjoying life. Alcohol makes you become a shadow of your former self. Alcohol affects the way you think. Alcohol makes you lose interest in the things you've always loved doing. Alcohol will make you lose interest in your family, in your employment, in your career, in your way of life. With alcohol, you lack a vision, you lack motivation, you lack self-esteem. You trade everything you once had for the drink. It's unfortunate that this drink that people so highly value doesn't give back what it's expected to give. It instead robs us of every shade of humanity, our dignity, our way of life. In an effort to find joy and happiness, we end up losing everything because of alcohol. But alcoholism addiction can be overcome. You can only overcome your addiction if you first understand that alcohol is a problem to your life. Alcohol makes everything go wrong in your life. You have to accept that alcohol is in control and you are not. And it is your job to regain control of yourself, to wrest control from alcohol. To do this, you might need to do a couple of things depending on how much alcohol has affected you. There are people who can simply walk away from alcohol and through willpower and not have any side effects to alcohol. But it's unfortunate that some people will suffer withdrawal symptoms, the shakes, the lack of sleep. Such people might need medication to overcome alcoholism. To overcome alcohol as well, you might have to deal with childhood traumas and any other traumatic experiences that led you to drinking in the first place. Because most of the time people are drinking to cover up for something that is affecting them. This something is always in the background, and you might not even understand that you have such and such a problem. Some people might need to go for counseling and therapy sessions to overcome their addiction, because by then you'll be able to understand these underlying problems that are in you and how to deal with them. Because these problems bring about anger, hatred, and resentment, which leads you to drink in order to cope with life. Because alcohol actually makes you feel good for sometimes. It makes you forget. And nobody actually would want to live every day thinking about their problems. So when you forget about them, you get to relax and feel good for sometimes. But unfortunately, the problems will come back. They are always still there. The only way to deal with them is to face them and solve the problems. And that's not very easy, especially if you depend on alcohol as a problem solver. Well, it's not, and it never solves any problem. Understanding the root cause of your addiction will help you focus on eliminating the problem and getting away from alcohol. When you need to overcome alcohol, you have also to change your way of life. You have to stop going to the pubs, going to the places you used to go to when you're actively drunk. You might have to tell your friends and the people around you that you are serious about overcoming alcoholism, and they should be able to support you. Then you have to always wake up and drum it into your mind that you are not going to drink for that day. Don't say, I'll never drink again. Just say, for today, I am not going to drink. And ensure that for that day, you do not drink. It is difficult, so in case you fail and happen to drink, don't get angry, don't get frustrated. Sit down with yourself, go through your life for that day and understand what led you to go drink. Then work on eliminating the reason as to why you drank. If it is your friends, keep away from them for some time. If it is frustrations, find ways to deal with your frustrations. Anything that leads you to drink, be rational about it and find ways to deal with it. Then keep on showing for yourself. Keep on doing what you are doing that will help you overcome alcohol. You will do this every day, each single day. And with time, you realize that you are able to keep away from alcohol. You are able to tell your friend, no, I am not drinking. You are able to be comfortable without alcohol being around you. Like for me today, I am not drinking. I am celebrating my birthday. and I am happy to be sober and 1 year older and wiser.